Okay guys, I want to work through some of these graphing of radical equations just so you can remember how to do all the different transformations. So let's look at number 1. Now there's 3 things happening on number 1. First off, we had that number in front, which is like our change of slope. So technically that's a stretch by a factor of 3, which means we're going to, instead of going up 1 over 1, we'll go up 3 over 1. The number inside the radical is the left or right, but it's the opposite sign. So a negative there means we're actually going to move right 2. And then the plus 1 at the end indicates an up or down. Because it's positive, we're going to move up. Now what is it that we're moving right and up? We're moving our starting value. It should start at 0, 0, the origin, unless we have those transformations. So instead of starting at 0, 0, we're going to move right 2 and up 1 to find that new starting point. Okay. Now remember, every radical equation either looks like this, goes up and off to the right, or down and off to the right. You're always heading to the right though. So I know this one is going up to the right because it's a positive number in front. Now to find the width, I'm going to use that slope or that stretch. I'm going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1 to show the shape of my graph. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so for number 2, we've got a couple things going on. First is the negative out front. That means we're going to flip our graph over. So instead of heading up to the right like the last one did, we're going to go down. Okay, we get the bottom half of the curve. But our slope is still 1, so we'll go down 1 over 1. Okay, now the plus 4. You have to figure out, is that inside the radical or outside, because it makes a big difference. The number inside the radical, remember, is the left and right. This guy's outside, so that means we're going to just move up 4. So instead of starting at 0, 0 at the origin, I'm going to move up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the new starting point, and then do the flip with a slope of 1. So down 1, right 1, and then draw in your curve. Okay? Number 3. So identifications. First, the 1/2 is actually a shrink because it's smaller than 1, but basically we're just going to do a 1/2 as our slope. Okay? Plus 3 inside the radical is left, so left 3, and then negative 4 outside is down 4. So from the origin, I'm going to go left 3, 1, 2, 3, down 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Since that first number is positive, it is going to head up to the right, but I have a slope of a half, so up 1 over 2 before I do my curve. Okay. Okay, last one. Nothing in front, so we're going to use the 1, 1 as our slope, and it's positive, so we'll go up to the right. Nothing inside, so no right or left, but again, just a 5 outside, meaning we're going up 5. So from the origin, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slope up 1 over 1. And there it is. Now if you look back at the directions, it says state the transformations. So what I would like you to do is actually make a little list. So we can say stretch, right 2, up 1. There are transformations. So the next one would be a flip, and then up 4. Number 3 would be a shrink, or if you just want to say slope is a half, that's fine. Left 3, down 4. And then the last one is just simply moving the curve up 5. So up 5. And there it is.